Hello everyone. So today we are going to start with commerce. We have already discussed business risk. We have discussed business के कितने types होते हैं. They are already bifurcated under the terms, under the subheads industry and commerce. We have discussed in previous session what is industry and industry के types हमने देखे. आज हम देखेंगे कि commerce क्या होता है. You all have taken commerce as a stream and you are going to make your future in this particular stream only. So let's see what commerce is. See, a producer and a consumer. When a producer produced some goods, that goods is for whom? That goods are for consumer. So producer से consumer तक जब वो goods पहुँचेगा तो वो डायरेक्टली प्रोड्यूसर से कंज्यूमर पर नहीं पहुंचेगा. दैट प्रोडक्ट या दैट गुड विल बी गोइंग थ्रू डिफरेंट चेन्स या विल बी गोइंग थ्रू different kinds of activities. So those activities which are directly or indirectly related with the distribution of goods from producer to consumer will be termed as commerce. So you all are aware that production जो होता है वो एक particular place पे होता है and consumers are scattered far away. Like there are certain products which are being manufactured in China and there are certain products which are manufactured in USA, but that product we are using in India. So इस तरीके की जो एक्टिविटीज़ होती है जहाँ से प्रोडक्शन से कंज्यूमर तक वो प्रोडक्ट पहुँच जाए, उनकी एक्टिविटीज़ को कंसिडर किया जाता है कॉमर्स में. सी अब प्रोड्यूसर से कंज्यूमर तक कोई प्रोडक्ट पहुँच रहा है तो वहाँ से यहाँ तक आने में there will be certain hindrances, there will be certain problems which will be faced by producer also and which will be faced by a particular consumer also. So there are certain problems which have been जो problems solve करने में commerce help करता है. So एक एक करके देखते हैं कि वो problems क्या क्या होती है. First is it helps in removing the hindrance of person, the problem of person. Now see, as we have already discussed, there is a producer and there is a consumer, but see, there is no direct link between a producer and a consumer. So traders in between the producer and in between the consumer will be helping them through the chain of distribution. Like एक प्रोड्यूसर से प्रोडक्ट किसके पास जाएगा? It will be going to wholesaler, then from wholesaler that product will be going to retailer, and then from retailer that product will be going to consumer. The consumer is the end producer, consumer is the end product user. इस तरीके की जो प्रॉब्लम्स फेस की जाती है वो सब हिंड्रेंसेस ऑफ पर्सन्स में आएगी. इस तरीके की प्रॉब्लम्स को कैसे सॉल्व किया जाता है? कॉमर्स के थ्रू सॉल्व किया जा सकता है. सी there are certain products which have been manufactured in far away places, but from there also we can purchase that products. Like there are certain sarees which are being manufactured in Surat, but that sarees also can be purchased in Ujjain. Production वहाँ हो रहा है, but उसका प्रोडक्ट का जो फाइनल प्रोडक्ट है वो यहाँ का कंज्यूमर भी उसको परचेज कर सकता है. So such kind of hindrances are being solved by commerce. Next problem is problem of place, that will be also termed as hindrance of place. So commerce helps in removing that hindrance of place with the help of transport. Now see, जैसे कि हमने बात करी, जो गुड्स है वो प्रोड्यूस कहाँ हुआ? सूरत में, बट उसको परचेज कहाँ किया गया? उज्जैन में. ठीक है. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ कंज्यूमर्स आर स्कैटर्ड फार अवे. तो सूरत से वो प्रोडक्ट जो है मे बी पॉसिबल वो कन्याकुमारी तक भी पहुंचा होगा, मे बी पॉसिबल वो जम्मू कश्मीर में कश्मीर तक भी पहुंचा होगा. सो वन मोर एग्जांपल वी कैन टेक, आसाम इज फेमस फॉर टी. Okay, so tea is scattered far away with the help of transport system. So commerce helps in this particular gap to be reduced between the producer and the consumer. This place gap जो है, इस place gap को कौन reduce करता है? Commerce reduce करता है. किसके through? With the help of transport system के through. Next problem will be problem of time. Yeah, I should say hindrance of time or barrier of time. So commerce also helps in removing this particular hindrance of time. How? Let's take an example. With the help of example we'll be solving this particular problem. There are certain products which are seasonal products, like there are products which are like ice cream जो होता है, ice cream is been purchased majorly in summer seasons, but प्रोडक्शन जो आइसक्रीम का होता है वो तो थ्रू आउट होता है. सो व्हाट पीपल यूज टू डू, पीपल यूज टू कीप दैट पर्टिकुलर आइसक्रीम इन कोल्ड स्टोरेज या कोल्ड वेदर के कंडीशंस में या रेफ्रिजरेटर्स में उसको स्टोर करके रखते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ सर्टन एसेंस, विद द हेल्प ऑफ सर्टन प्रिजर्वेटिव्स. सो इस तरीके की जो प्रॉब्लम है वो किसके थ्रू सॉल्व होगी? इट विल बी सॉल्व विद द हेल्प ऑफ वेयर हाउस. लाइक वन मोर एग्जाम्पल वी कैन टेक. In rainy season there is a demand of raincoats and umbrellas. So in particular season if there is an off season, like अगर समर सीजन है तो वहां पर अम्ब्रेला की डिमांड नहीं होगी इतनी ज्यादा जितनी रेनी सीजन में होगी. तो ऐसे ही अगर विंटर सीजन है तो वहां पर तो अम्ब्रेला या रेनकोट की डिमांड होती ही नहीं है. सो जो मिसमैच होगा डिमांड एंड सप्लाई का, आई हैव रिटन हियर इज मिसमैच बिटवीन डिमांड एंड सप्लाई at the time of season and at the time of off season. It will be dealt by warehouse. प्रोडक्ट को आप क्या करोगे? वेयरहाउस में समेट के रखोगे ताकि वो प्रोटेक्टेड रहे और उस समय उस वेयरहाउस में से प्रोडक्ट को निकालोगे at the time when demand will be there, at the time when you can go for supplying that product, and उस समय पर वो प्रोडक्ट क्या कर सकता है? प्रोडक्ट यूटिलिटी क्रिएट कर सकता है. ठीक है. So this problem of time will be solved by warehousing. Next problem will be hindrance of exchange. Now see, goods are produced and they are being sold to buyers in exchange of what? In exchange of monetary value, or we can say in exchange of money. So the common mechanism is you are giving a product and a person is providing you with monetary terms, that is money or certain other currency. So this kind of mechanism will be helped या will be soluted by banking branch, या we should say banks are one of the important section in commerce. How? See, banks finances businessmen. बैंक क्या प्रोवाइड कर रहा है? बिजनेसमैन को फाइनेंस प्रोवाइड कर रहा है इन द टर्म्स ऑफ यू कैन से लोन. ठीक है. बैंक प्रोवाइड कर रहा है पेमेंट मैकेनिज्म. आजकल बहुत सी चीजें जो है वो क्या हो चुकी है? दे हैव बीन डेल्ट विद ऑनलाइन पेमेंट सिस्टम या ऑनलाइन मैकेनिज्म. यू ऑल्सो गो फॉर purchasing certain things on e-commerce. So what you used to do, if a particular platform is not giving you cash on delivery या COD option वो नहीं provide करता है, तो what you used to do, you used to go for paying it online with the help of Paytm, with the help of your debit card, with the help of your credit card. So like this, bank is somewhere or the other related with commerce. So it helps in removing the hindrance of what? Exchange. Next problem will be hindrance of risk. Now see, we have already discussed business risk. business risk में हमने क्या देखा कि businessman या risk दोनों एक दूसरे के पैरेलल चलेगा. So risk is the reward of what? Risk is the reward of, sorry, profit is the reward of what? It is the reward of risk. So see, if a risk is there, a businessman has to mitigate such risk with the help of one particular section, that is insurance. हम लाइफ इंश्योरेंस लेते हैं, हम प्रोडक्ट्स का इंश्योरेंस लेते हैं. देयर आर बेसिकली 3 टाइप्स ऑफ इंश्योरेंस. वन लाइफ इंश्योरेंस, सेकंड फायर इंश्योरेंस, एंड थर्ड वन इज मरीन इंश्योरेंस. वी आर गोइंग टू डील दिस अप in the chapter number 4, that is business services. See, in life insurance also there are certain kind of insurances like medical insurances or certain kind of things. So why a particular person takes such kind of insurances? Just to mitigate risk, just to reduce, just to remove this particular problem. एक बिजनेसमैन अपनी शॉप का, अपने प्रोडक्ट का, अपने मशीन का इंश्योरेंस कराता है ताकि अगर आने वाले समय में उस मशीन में या उस प्रोडक्ट में कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम आती है तो उसका नुकसान कम किया जा सके. सो दैट्स हाउ इट हेल्प्स इन मिटिगेटिंग द रिस्क, एंड दैट्स हाउ कॉमर्स हेल्प्स इन रिमूविंग द हिंड्रेंस ऑफ रिस्क. Now next and the last one is knowledge, hindrance of knowledge. Now you see how you get to know about the products which are very new to you. You get to know about the product with the help of advertisements. You know, कुछ भी नया प्रोडक्ट आता है मार्केट में तो उस प्रोडक्ट का नॉलेज हमें किसके थ्रू मिलता है? there is someone who is providing us with knowledge, whether it can be with the help of advertisement, whether it can be with the help of certain sales promotion या salesman, जो उस particular product के बारे में किसको aware करा रहे हैं, उन parties को, जो the parties which are going to purchase that product in a near future. Product अभी launch हुआ, उस प्रोडक्ट को परचेस करेगा, क्यों करेगा या कैसे करेगा? जब तक किसी पर्सन को या जब तक a consumer is not able to be informed regarding that product, a consumer will never purchase. So this problem of knowledge is also been removed by commerce. So we have studied about what are the problems which have been faced by, and what are the problems which have been dealt by commerce. So it can be considered under the functions of commerce. So these problems were hindrance of person, hindrance of place, then we studied hindrance of time, we studied hindrance of exchange, we studied hindrance of risk, then we studied at the last hindrance of knowledge. That's all from the point of view of commerce and functions of commerce. Thank you and have a nice day.